This time on the laboratory, it's not a repair, but more of something I get asked a lot about, which is the straps that go around the foam from Lemax. Here's an original one, and you can see it's Velcro with a elastic piece. Well, since I get asked a lot where to find them, where to buy them, so on and so forth, my sister has her own company where she makes products for dogs and cats, and I asked her if she could sew up some. So we are now offering straps to replace ones that are missing or broke from Lemax. They're very similar. You got your hook and loop with your elastic, and the difference is it doesn't have the little tab that says Lemax because it's not Lemax, and they use like a 5/8 and I'm using a 1/2 inch. And the reason it's a little thinner is because sometimes the smaller accent pieces that have the foam have a smaller Velcro strap. So they are the same length as Lemax on the longs, and I haven't made the shorts. Like, this is a short strap because Lemax has 3 different lengths that I found of these. So this is the same as the longest one, which is made for the really big boxes. The only difference is if you stick it around and you stick it on, you don't have that tab to help lift. You have to actually pull it off like you're supposed to. So we are going to start showing these up on our website. We do have a website, and it is, of course, randomjunkchannel.com. It is under construction, and I said, oh, we just roll them up like this for shipping. But we are going to have a batch made, and I want to let everybody know that if you need a replacement, we'll have some aftermarket replacements. And some of the parts houses I buy, I have, like this is from a parts house. I have some of the OEM ones still too. But if you need a replacement strap or two, you can email us at RandomJChannel@gmail.com, and we can work something out. These cost about, with time, about $8 to make. So probably just sell them for the $8 to just cover the material and go from there. That way I can give my sister some money for the stitching. But anyhow, I'm going to link her business below in case you all have pets that you want to dress up a little bit. So anyhow, I just want to give you a quick update that if you have missing or broken straps and you're really looking for a replacement, so your foam pieces, like this, so you can put it back in this groove and reattach these to each other, and you can slide it in the box and use it as a handle to pull it back out. I am now going to have some. I'm actually having another batch made, because this is 2 pieces of Velcro. It's just like theirs. You got the hook and the loop. So what I've done is the new ones are hook on one side, loop on the other. So it doesn't matter which way you do them. You don't have to worry about it being the right way. Or if you get a twist in it, because I know that annoys me. Sometimes I wrap it around the foam and I get a twist in it, and then you can't get the hook and loop to line up correctly. So the new ones are going to be double-sided. So it doesn't matter which direction you go, it's always going to be able to connect to itself. So OEM, slightly wider, and it has the Lemax pull tag. The ones we're making, just a little bit narrower, so it fits even the smaller ones, and doesn't have the pull tab. But you can now get a replacement if that breaks, or if your elastic is no longer elasticy. I have a couple like that. You got to pull out of the box and you'll pull it up about a foot because there's no elastic left. So, but I do have some of the originals too. I think I have 2 or 3 of these things left. That's what we've been using as templates. So, but anyhow, that was it. Short, quick, to the point. That if you need some, send me an email and I'll have them up on the website soon, because the first batch is done and that's all I have. So we got what, 7? 1, 2, 3, 8 out of a massive roll of hook and loop and elastic. So yeah, there's a lot of hook and loop. You can see how long these things are. This is 3 feet, which is the same length as the long Lemax of loop, and then the hook part is 7 inches. So, and then the elastic is just under 7 inches too. So, but anyhow, that was it. If interested, great. If not, that's okay too. This is just trying to help out those, because I have received probably a dozen messages, mostly emails from a few different people. If I have, since I buy part houses, any left over, or if I know where you can get them made. So I'm going to take up that small problem, and I'm having them made. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. Till the next video, have a good one.